Hi everybody, this is Derek Giannakakis with KBG Insurance Financial. We got two awesome guests today, the power couple, Danny and Scott Kramer. Thanks for coming. They're going to introduce themselves here shortly. And actually, let's just start off by that. You guys introduce yourselves. Tell us what you do.
So I'm Scott Kramer. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker, and previously an athletic administrator at the college level, and also currently the golf coach at Whitworth, and work alongside my wife here at real estate.
And I'm Danny Kramer, and I'm with Coldwell Banker Commercial, and I handle our commercial and investment business side of our business.
Cool, awesome. And what do you guys do to kind of set yourself apart from the competition in such a competitive market like real estate?
Well, I think one thing is the fact that we work together. So between the two of us, I mean, we have a wealth of knowledge and resources. Danny has more of the experience, having kind of grown up in this business, also having done this professionally now for almost 15 years. And we've had our own properties, we've flipped a home, we've done some different things, personally that just kind of prepared us for this. And so, with her experience and a diverse experience in all aspects of real estate, and then what I think sets myself apart a little bit is just, they talk about your sphere of influence as a realtor. Mine's in kind of the college athletics world and the golf world, which is, pretty connected, and you get to meet a lot of people. And you just, through the years, there's been so many people, whether it's athletes like yourself, you come across. When I'm working at a school, they get to that age where they're going to buy a home. And how many times we've referred business to somebody else, or you just come home and so-and-so is buying a house, or they just moved back to town, and there's this element of, well, we could be the people that could be helping them. So for a couple things that I think, for me personally, would be the fact that, as a coach and working in college athletics, just like the integrity and the morals and stuff that you have to deal with, and you're constantly wanting to help people. And we in real estate, there's that element, and you get to help people, get the best deal on a home, or show them different ways they can invest their money, whether they want to get into some property investment or things like that. So just that piece of having those fostering relationships and operating with integrity in an industry where you work off commission. Oftentimes, I should say oftentimes, but there's this element of you just want to get a deal done so you can get paid. You don't get paid if you don't sell something. So being able to see the bigger picture like you do when you're in athletics or as a coach or whatever, it's not necessarily what this one deal is going to do for you, but the friendships and connections and doing the right thing over a period of time, you can actually have clients that turn into returning clients. And that's something that I kind of focus on. I'll let her speak kind of about what she thinks sets herself apart a little bit.
Right, so I hold a CCIM designation, which is a Certified Commercial Investment Member designation. That's for less than 1% of commercial real estate agents in the world have that designation. So I think that helps separate me from the competition. And also, being in the commercial world, that's pretty much dominated by men. So I think that sets me apart as well.
Awesome, thanks for sharing. And so, second question, what is something that you guys look for when it comes to finding a good referral partner?
Well, for one, there's so much connectedness in the real estate industry. Everyone needs insurance, everyone needs, not everyone, a lot of times you need a lender. By working with different people in other aspects of kind of in the same industry or the different arms of the industry, we know how we want to operate with integrity and have our Christian values, and we want to work with people that we don't have to vet them before we refer someone to them. You can say that these are the guys or these are the gals that you want to work with because you know who they are and what they're about. So for us, of course, there's that element of you want someone that they also have a large client base, so when they refer, it might turn into some business. You'd be lying if you said that is an element. You want to get some actual, financial gain out of the situation, but also when you put your name on something and you say that these are the guys you should work with, you want them to know that it's already taken care of. And you don't even have to have a side conversation about, hey, treat these people right. You already know. So for us, we only want to be referred by people that think that same way, and we would never, give our blessing to somebody if we didn't feel like that's the way they already did business. So above all else would be just, we want them to have kind of their morals and values aligned kind of with what we are.
Cool.
Exactly, and we can offer a lot to investment advisors, and investment advisors can work with us too, because clients, they want a diversified portfolio, and so we can help you guys out as well as us helping you guys out, because maybe someone is really heavy into stocks and they want to look at some sort of real estate portfolio, that type of thing. So we can offer that diversification.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. And then lastly, we'll just finish up with this last question. Pretty typical. Why did you guys choose to get into real estate?
You go ahead.
So we'll start with ladies first.
Okay, so I got into real estate. I grew up in real estate. I'm very comfortable with real estate as an investment vehicle. So right in college, I bought my first investment property and kind of fell in love with that. And in college, I was kind of going down a medical path and kind of took a really hard turn there and went right into real estate right after college. Just fell in love with it, wanted to share it with everyone else.
And like I was saying before, I mean, I was on the periphery of real estate with our own real estate business, with buying and selling our own properties and leasing properties and renting properties and things like that. And then, it's an opportunity to work alongside my wife and take advantage of someone that already has all this knowledge and experience. And before she became a real estate agent, she was a commercial real estate appraiser. And she did so much business volume that helped promote her to get this CCN designation. So we're being able to work with somebody that already has that appraising side. One of the most important things people want to know in real estate is how much is their property or their home worth. And of course, you can run a comparable market analysis, which is it's basically a mathematic formula with some personal evaluation of like the inside of the property or whatever, but also just having Danny's background in the appraising side, with that second set of knowledge. It's been very, helpful. And then, together, real estate's a relationship business, and we get to be around each other and support each other. And for me, not having to start this from the very beginning, I've been licensed now for about 8 months in Washington and in Idaho. And a lot of other people that I was in real estate school with, they just wanted to get into it, and they might even be new to the area. And some of those people are already being very successful, but personally, Danny already has a fair amount of clients and business going, so I got to come alongside her instead of necessarily like starting my own business. And I think for us, and it's a really good family business. You get paid when you work, and if you take a vacation, there's no one that you have to ask to see if you can take a vacation. You might be sacrificing a deal here and there, but it's a great family business, and you're always kind of working, but at the same time, there's that element where you can, put your business aside for a few hours to do something with your family. So, it's a great business to be, involved with your family as well.
Awesome. Well, sweet. Well, thanks for coming in today, guys, and we'll share their information below here. And again, this is Danny and Scott Kramer, and they're local real estate agents here in Washington, Idaho. So, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon.